Golden Mile is an important landmark in Singapore located on Beach Road just off Kallang. With a history of brutalist architecture and being one of the first multi-use buildings in the city, it is home to lots of businesses, food stalls and residences. I walked around Golden Mile for a couple of days, speaking to people within to know more about why it came to be Singapore's little Thailand of sorts and life within the building. I proceeded to speak with the volunteers at the Friends of Thai Workers Association. The outfit within the building supports local Thai workers by training them in languages and looking after their well-being through community programs each weekend. Speaking with them about the possibility of no Golden Mile helped me in understanding how important the building had come to be to the Thai community over the years. When there was talk of tearing down the building, do you remember what it was like? Do you remember what the mood was like inside the building?
Yeah, I remember. I stay here, I'm in Golden Mile more than 12 hours a day, so almost I can remember every corner, everywhere. Move the first floor, second floor, third floor that we walk every day, especially second floor, That's why if, let's say, they want to tear down, I don't think that is a good idea, but it really, we have to, we cannot join up anymore, the Thai people. We cannot garden together anymore. Very difficult to get the place, like Golden Mile in Singapore.
Can you tell me what it's like? Having this be a part of your daily experience?
It's kind of lively, there's a buzz to it, there's a kind of community thing going on. Where I live upstairs, where all the residential is, it's actually pretty chilled out. So a bit of everything, convenience, supermarket, which I think you checked out already.
I'm planning to do that tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. And then good food, obviously. Good food. I love it. It's got a vibe.
Do you think that the food probably and it's almost like entering like a capsule of another place, right?
Yeah.
So do you think the food seems to be like a big draw for a lot of people who are not Thai and tend to visit here?
Yes, I think so. A couple of the restaurants on the ground floor, they're 24-hour, so they kind of get the after bar, after club kind of crowd as well. But there's places like here where we are now, which is more sort of 10, 11 p.m. close, and I think this is more like family, more foodie. Like I think this is more authentic, this place, than some of the other places.
What is the environment like in the residences? Like can you take me through a little bit about that?
I feel it's quite a transient place. A lot of the people living here also work within the building. So I see a lot of people coming and going, but there's also some sort of well-established families, people have been living here since the building was built,
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's the first mixed-use building.
Of Singapore, correct. Having met Tom, a resident of the building, we also had a chance to speak with Tom, a tattoo artist who works at Golden Mile itself. He remembers visiting the building with his parents when he was a kid to enjoy the variety of food options that were available in Golden Mile. He spoke with us about what it is like to work in there. Walking around myself, it was almost like being in Bangkok again. Can you tell me a little bit about the kind of people who come to your tattoo shop and like how good is business in a place like Golden Mile?
Right. We have a lot of walk-ins, actually from many people from many countries, but we have a lot of walk-ins from Thai people, like Thai. They from what I know, they like getting tattoos. So we always have Thai clients and customers that walk in, ask for tattoos. But of course, this is actually quite a unique place because even tourists like to come here. So we get customers from many different countries as well.
What would you say makes? How would you say it is unique to have a shop in Golden Mile? Because there's so many different kinds of shops, from like incense sticks to food to tattoo parlors to clothes, everything. I mean, you can buy almost anything you want in Golden Mile. So,
what do you like to do if you're not working and then come?
If I'm not working here, basically the first thing I would come here is for the food. Yeah, and if you are a Buddhist, yeah, there are many actually Thai amulet shop, and most of them are quite authentic because the owner of the shop, they will go to Thailand to buy all these amulets and sell it in Singapore. Yeah, and from what I know, there's a market for this in Singapore.
Yeah,
So many Singaporeans actually come here to find for all these amulets and whatever that they believe in it. Yeah.
Do you remember feeling a certain way when you heard that news? That there was talk of tearing it down, but now again, maybe not.
Well, certainly when the news started, everyone was very worried because ultimately you're going to lose a place where people have been coming for Thai food. For locals, they come here for Thai food, but most importantly for the Thai community, it's home. It's home away from home. And certainly there is a lot of concern, what will happen after that if the building goes. But the good news is now with all this uncertainty, home is here for a while, but for how long, nobody knows.
Having walked about Golden Mile for the better part of 2 days, the importance of the building in the context of Singapore is undeniable. Whether it gets torn down in the next couple of years remains to be seen, but for now, Golden Mile has cemented itself as a hub not only for Thai migrants, locals and tourists alike, and all those who want to experience a little bit of Thai culture right here in the heart of Singapore.